Well, today is National Foster Care Awareness Day. It's brand new. And you may not know this, but there are 438,000 children in foster care across the United States, including nearly 14,000 right here in the state of Michigan. Obviously, there's still a dire need for foster parents out there, and here to tell us all about how people can get involved is Laura Mitchell, the Executive Director for Foster Care Samaritas. Thank you so much for being with us. For those who aren't familiar with Samaritas, how do you help foster children?
So Samaritas is the largest private agency in Michigan that does foster care. We support over 900 children across the state, and it's just a very meaningful service area for us because we want children to be well and families to be whole.
And now, are all these children looking to be adopted, or are some of them with relatives?
So children either live with a foster family or with a relative. Regardless, though, it is the court that decides whether children will return home or not to their families. And that is our first goal, is to help make families whole and children have a safe place to sleep at night. So if the court decides that children can't return home because parents have not made those changes, then they will become available for adoption.
So for those watching this today, why should they consider being a foster parent?
Because children are precious and families deserve a chance to make improvements so that home can be a safe place for children. And so really our need for foster families is so that we have partners who can really help a child during this tough time, but also help the family and the parents to become better parents so that they can have their kids home again.
Now, you've been in the forefront of the annual Michigan Teen Conference. Tell us
Yes.
about what that's involving and how important that is.
Yeah, so that's another very important thing that Samaritas offers this year is the 15th annual Michigan Teen Conference. The conference is for teenagers 14 and older who are living in foster care, and it's an opportunity to be on a college campus for a couple days so that they can see what campus life is like. They sleep in the dorm, eat in the cafeteria, but really they find incredible support being together, just learning things that they need to know to become successful adults.
That's phenomenal. And in many cases, their college can be totally paid for if they've spent time in foster care. So getting them acclimated and interested in college
Yes.
could really change their lives. So
Yes.
for those who'd like more information about becoming a foster parent, where can they go, Laura?
So they can go right to our website, samaritas.org, and right on the main page, they'll find all sorts of information.
It's all about supporting these kids, giving them love. Thank you so much for everything you and Samaritas does. We really appreciate you. And thank you for watching TV 20 Detroit.